Hello, everybody, to all special educators. My name is Mohammed Abdallah. I'm over here, Toledo, Ohio resident, graduate University of Toledo undergrad political science. I'm currently in the Master's of Special Education program, Grand Canyon University. Uh, our class is special topics, and obviously, Professor Miss Underwood is our professor for this course. So today's speech, I'll be talking about special education roles and responsibilities. That'll be the first part of first part of my video. This informational 5 minute short video to special educators and future students and the general public. So obviously, special education is a unique field. Deal with students who have maybe you have lower social interactions or emotional problems or different disabilities. But from this aspect, we're just going to be talking more about the special educational aspect, the teacher's role and responsibilities. So the first part about it, I'll be talking about the roles within the school. So I believe that a special education teacher role in the school is to provide tailored instruction and support with the students in the classroom, physical, emotional, or mental, and in different ways. Obviously, the school with administration, they provide IEPs, allowing them to access the curriculum. So that's the first role of the class. The teacher is to be engaged, as we said, physically, emotionally, and mentally with our students in the classroom. So that's the first role. The second thing I want to talk about is obviously the legal role of the teacher and the student. Teachers have a legal duty to supervise their students when they're around with students, when they're in the classroom, when they're on field trips, when they're engaging with students, especially within their scope of learning. Uh, Obviously, want to be students. Obviously, especially dealing with special education students, we want to make sure that the kids are not neglected. There's always supervision around them. Uh, Parents might be able, you always want to make sure, because obviously, them being a special education, it requires a higher amount of care and dedication, and obviously more vision. All students deserve that, obviously, but especially in these type of classrooms, the chances of injury or self applications might be higher due to their special education, due to their plan. That's the legal role aspect of it. The next aspect I talk about is the ethical roles of the teacher in the classroom. Special education teachers must support these students and also with care, and then treat them with care and dignity. Supporting these students is obviously something very important. It is our mission statement and it is our goal. Uh, these students, they deserve to have learned, they deserve to have friends, they deserve to be educated just like everyone else in a safe, respectful environment. Next part I want to talk about is the advocacy and the collaborative roles for the teachers. The teacher must first thing ensure equal access to students with disabilities in the classroom, equal access to services, to education, to lunch, just like everybody else. Sharing knowledge, sharing their professional knowledge, their expertise, their research will deal with these students. The next thing is make sure that they get all the resources they deserve. Petitioning for resources, requesting for more funding and staff for these students. Promoting inclusion and diversity within the special education classrooms, advising parents about how their students are doing and how they can do better, and supporting them in certain things, and maybe their math homework or just engaging with them, seeing what's going on. Offering recommendations, providing advice during IEP meetings with the school teachers and administration. Drafting requests, complaints. Interpreting reports, explaining evaluation reports to parents and how their students are obviously doing. This is from the responsibility aspect. The next thing I want to talk about, obviously, is my vision. Uh, my vision for, we call it, my vision and the philosophy that I have for special educations. I believe that, and my goal is that we should all come together, as special educators and trying to establish a precedent and a great curriculum where we all learn from each other. Because life is all about making mistakes and learning from them, and then regaining that experience and that knowledge. So that's one of my personal goals. The next personal goal I have is to try to engage through a religious aspect. Obviously, Grand Canyon University is a Christian university. I'm personally Muslim, but I share a lot of Christian values in our faith with Muslims, and the good values of being a positive role model helping people out in times of toughness, being there for them. Those are some of the values that I share with our Christian brothers and sisters, and I feel like the university carries itself too in a specific way. Obviously, a person with great character. I think to be in this position, you have to have great character, great role, being a role model, and that's what it's all about. You want to educate people. Education is all about improving and teaching people how to do certain things. And thank you very much, and have a good day.